due to curly hair girl having a boyfriend, which lets Tall Boy know that if Tall Boy ever makes curly hair girl his girlfriend.
Many times I got you to reply, stay quiet, never lie, stay true to the sky. You fake ride, I was there by your side. I gave you help while you was using the sign. I got blessed with my people in line. Too many times I saw the good in you.
Aaron Pierre and Teyana Taylor. It's official. And guess who's not here for it? Iman Shumpert. Yep, the rumors were spot on. Teyana has moved on, and not just with anyone. She's now with Aaron Pierre, talented, handsome, and clearly on the rise. Let's be real, that's an upgrade. Iman, on the other hand, has been throwing some serious shade. And Teyana? She's not staying quiet. Word on the street is that she and Aaron have been stepping out together like they've got nothing to hide, making waves wherever they go. They recently showed up at the ABFF Honors in LA, where Aaron snagged the Rising Star Award. Big win. And Teyana? The way she leaned into him said everything, no words needed. Before that, the two were spotted at the 15% Pledge Gala, hanging out with Lee Daniels and looking very cozy. They haven't made anything official, but come on, this clearly isn't just friendship. One person summed it up perfectly online, not her upgrading with Aaron Pierre. And honestly, no lies were told. Aaron is thriving, while Iman seems stuck in his feelings. Instead of quietly accepting the loss, he went the petty route, dropping a music video with not-so-subtle jabs aimed at Teyana and Aaron. He rapped about holding grudges, her fake tears, standing by her through it all, and threw in lines about shady guys and the internet. It didn't take long for people to catch on. One comment really hit hard. "Shump, your ex-wife's about to become someone else's. You thought it was sweet. Aaron Pierre is about to be Junior's new dad. You lost Teyana Taylor, man. She was your blessing. She leveled you up. Your money wasn't what kept her. If lyrics could knock someone out, Iman just got dropped. Honestly, it's easy to see why he's upset. Losing Teyana Taylor? That hurts. But if he thought acting up online would win her back, he definitely played himself. Instead of keeping it classy, he went all in on the drama. When talk about Teyana and Aaron really started heating up, what did Iman do? He jumped online and dropped a bunch of laughing emojis like he didn't care. But let's be honest, anyone who really doesn't care isn't going out of their way to post like that. That whole move screamed, "I'm fine," while clearly not being fine. Teyana noticed it too. But instead of engaging, she's been minding her business, focusing on her growth, and now she's with someone who truly matches her energy. Meanwhile, Iman's looking bitter and honestly, kind of embarrassing. And we can't forget, Teyana finalized her divorce in 2024. That chapter? Closed. The marriage is over. Papers signed, done and dusted. They were together for 7 years. But once she filed in 2023, that was the end. Legally, he's got no more ties to her. Still, that hasn't stopped him from acting like he still has a say. He's been throwing low-key shade, playing games on social media, and honestly, it's giving obsessed ex. Let's call it what it is. Iman's been messy for a while now. He had one job, stay loyal, and he blew it. Now he's acting like he doesn't want to let her go. And this isn't even his first scandal. Remember when he was trying to cozy up with Amber Rose? Yeah, that wasn't too long ago. Fast forward to September 2024. Pictures popped up of Iman and Amber chilling at the beach. And when I say chilling, I don't mean just friends. They looked real close, all smiles and laughs, with their hangout plastered all over social media like it was nothing. And the internet? They did not hold back. One person even commented, "You left your wife, kids, and a beautiful home in Hollywood for a rundown apartment and Amber Rose? Be serious." They dragged him without mercy. At this point, it's beyond obvious. Teyana leveled up, and Iman, he's spiraling. Teyana's close friend, Deja Nicole, wasn't about to stay quiet either. She jumped on Instagram and spoke her mind. Basically, she said what everyone else was already thinking. Iman and Amber had been sneaky, and she saw red flags way before that New Year's Eve yacht incident even happened. While Teyana was focused on being a mom and doing her thing, Iman was out here acting reckless. Iman was out here acting wild, and Deja didn't stay quiet about it. She called it out straight up, saying, "My friend has handled everything with grace, but you turned this into a messed up game." She even told Teyana, I'm sorry it's gotten this deep, but I'm done playing nice. You've bent over, backwards to protect this man and keep his image clean. When your own friends start stepping up like that, it says everything. And let's be honest, Amber Rose wasn't Iman's first or last messy moment. His name has been tied to cheating scandals for years. We're talking back to 2016, when he and Teyana had just started getting big in the spotlight. That year, a woman came forward saying she'd been involved with Iman for 2 years, which just so happened to match the exact time he had been dating Teyana. Total coincidence? Not likely. But it gets even crazier. That same woman claimed Iman had slid into her DMs, arranged for them to meet at a hotel in Denver, and when she showed up, boom, Kyrie Irving was supposedly there too. According to her, both guys tried to set up a threesome. Then jump ahead to 2018, Iman's name popped up again, this time in the middle of Drake's baby mama drama. Remember when Drake was keeping Adonis a secret? Well, Sophie Brousseau, the mother of Drake's son, reportedly didn't even know who the father was at first. And guess whose name was floating around as a possible dad? A$AP Rocky, James Harden, Iman Shumpert, and even one of Beyoncé's backup dancers. Now seriously, why was Iman even in that conversation? His name was getting tossed around way too often, and at that point, it was just one red flag after another. People were really giving Iman the side eye, especially after rumors started flying that he'd had a fling with Sophie while still with Teyana. She's a former adult film star, and folks claimed the affair happened a year before. Iman jumped on Instagram quick to deny everything, but that didn't stop the internet from talking. Then came 2019, and yep, the drama kept coming. That year, a wild rumor popped up about Iman and Teyana being involved in some kind of entanglement with Albie Rux. And just when it seemed like it couldn't get any messier, just when it felt like things couldn't get messier, the internet started buzzing with rumors that Albie might have ended up pregnant from whatever happened. Teyana herself had to jump in and shut it all down. But let's be real. When there's that much smoke, chances are something did go down. The line between gossip and the truth was getting blurrier, but one thing was clear. People were talking. By 2022, what started as whispers about cheating had grown into full-blown accusations. A TikTok account dropped some serious tea. They didn't mention names directly, but they talked about a singer with 2 daughters and a husband who was on Dancing with the Stars. Yeah, it was pretty clear they were talking about Teyana and Iman. The video even claimed that after learning Iman had cheated again, Teyana was allegedly found on a bathroom floor after consuming too much candy. If you know, you know. And don't forget, back in November 2021, Teyana posted from a hospital bed, apologizing to fans for canceling a show. She said she was hospitalized due to exhaustion, which in the entertainment world isn't unheard of. But once those cheating allegations started swirling, fans began connecting the dots. Was there more behind that hospital stay? And honestly, just thinking about that possibility is heartbreaking. Even after their breakup in 2023, the drama didn't end. Another woman surfaced online, posting a video featuring Iman. When people didn't immediately pick up on it, she dropped a photo, this time wearing what looked like Iman's chain. And then came a second picture, her leaning on Iman, clearly looking very comfortable. At this point, Iman's track record was loud and clear, and it wasn't looking good. So I did a little digging myself. I headed over to the neighborhood talk, like I usually do. And boom, there it was, a story about Iman and this mystery woman wearing his chain. The details were scarce. No one really knows who she is or why she felt the need to post wearing his jewelry. But one thing's for sure, she wanted to be seen. Meanwhile, Teyana handled everything with class. She kept it graceful, held her head high, and even tried to support Iman through all the mess. But it was obvious. They were never really in sync. Even after everything, Iman just couldn't seem to move on. Need proof? Let's rewind to the 2024 Met Gala on May 6th, themed The Garden of Time. Teyana pulled up and owned the night, rocking a bold blonde braid and a stunning floral red gown. She nailed the assignment, no question. But guess who couldn't stay? Silent? Yep, Iman. Despite everything between them, he couldn't resist commenting on her look. As soon as her red carpet photos hit the internet, Iman went to X, formerly Twitter, and posted, "Yeah, you ate, but I ain't telling you that." A fan called him out, basically saying, "Just admit she looked amazing." And Iman tried to backpedal, saying it was just a cute way to show love and that people don't laugh enough these days. But come on, we saw right through it. This man was clearly still keeping tabs, watching her every move, and trying to play it off like it was just jokes. At the end of the day, the real question is, will Iman ever stop with the drama and just let Teyana live her life in peace? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I really want to hear what y'all think. And while you're here, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe and check out the next video on your screen. You don't want to miss it.